How's it going, guys? In my last Karen video, I said that if you guys wanted to see a tier list of all the craziest Karens, I would do it. A lot of you said you wanted it, and I didn't realize how big of a chore this would be. I've been looking and trying to gather them, and then I just realized, like, it'd be better if I just watch all the Karen videos I can find on the internet, rank them in a tier list, and make it into a video. You know, this is a long process, so who knows how many episodes of Karens this is going to be, but we're going to look at as many as we can. Submit Karens to me on social media, the link's in the description. Let's do it. Let's rank all the Karens we can.
Come on!
You're sitting on her car.
I'm not sitting on her car, I'm leaning on it.
Okay, we got a Karen on a car. We'll come up with a good name for her. Let's see how this develops.
Krista,
Two spots open right there.
You really hate your life, don't you? To be hating
no, I
on
love
us.
my life and I have my brand new grandbaby in there who we're trying to take for a walk.
Okay, get your grandbaby
Two
then.
spots right here.
Can you get off her car?
Ma'am, there's
Yes, you are.
I've heard of like a shelf butt before, but her butt is kind of shaped like she sat on a shelf. It's not a shelf itself, it's like a sitting on shelf butt.
two spots opening.
Get off her car.
There's two
This is
spots
your
opening
right
now.
spot.
Get off her car.
Please back up. Krista, this is your right spot.
There's
These girls also sound like mini Karens in training, so
2 spots.
that's a future Karen. That's the scream of a future Karen.
Get in your damn car. Don't sit on her car.
Okay, squatting Karen. Squatting Karen. Let's snag this. Let's add her to the tier list. Squatting Karen. I feel like she was middle of the road for me. She's starting out right in the middle. Squatting Karen. Our first Karen ranked. You guys might hear me referring to these different threat levels. Okay, S tier Karens are threat level God. A tier Karens are threat level Dragon. B tier Demon. C tier Tiger. And D and F, whatever, the bottom tier are wolves. They're just wolves, okay? So our first one, threat level threat level Tiger.
Your ass is grass.
Yo ass is grass, and you're the lawnmower. Fuck it, doesn't matter.
Do you understand? And if you don't be looking out.
Dude, what is up with the Karen on car violence? There's so much of it. Karens are always assaulting cars.
I'll be looking at
You're
those
supposed to be
cops.
sheltered in place. Go ahead, put me on social media. You're
That's a classic Karen move to address the camera.
a little pop. Seriously? Seriously, I called the cops. I can't wait.
Okay.
Dude, literally the most Karen thing you can say right there.
So scary.
She's pretty bad. Cop calling, car destroying Karen, whatever you want to call her. She's pretty rough. I think I'm gonna fit her in here. I think she's a B tier. I think she's threat level demon. We got a threat level demon Karen, our first B. Alright, let's move on. I'm actually enjoying this.
Okay? They can't feed their
It
families.
doesn't matter. He's out
It
here.
does matter.
He's out here
I
trying to
don't
make
want
a
him in my
living.
neighborhood. You go to Indian Wells, you don't see lawlessness.
It doesn't matter. Then
It
call
does
the
matter.
cops.
It brings
Have
down
them-
quality of life.
You're not a police
It-
officer. You're not a police officer.
Excuse me, I'm a
You let-
citizen.
you-
Excuse me, I'm a citizen. That's a very entitled move.
I
let
have
the
a right
police
to
officers.
speak.
You
I
let
have
the
a
police
right to
officers
speak.
deal with that.
So let
Cops
the
are coming.
Yeah.
Go
So
ahead.
let the cops.
The cops are coming.
You need
Let
to stop
them come
harassing
then.
this man. That's harassing. You need to stop harassing him.
Not harassing.
Karen!
Harassing him.
The fact that she called her Karen adds 5 points to her status.
Karen,
This is our property.
Stop harassing him.
Okay, let's just speed this up. I think she's right on line with this lady. I think we're 2 B tiers now. Yeah, let's just move it along. I want to see some real Karen carnage up in here.
You're a devil. Get away from me.
Okay, starting off hot. We got a religious Karen. She's brought a crucifix to ward off the devil here, El Diablo himself. Apparently he wears a knee brace.
He puts his hands on me. You're devil.
The mortal enemy of all Karens. The man with loafers.
Oh, 911. Did I come here? What happened? He's not. Here. Get out of here. Devil, yeah, you're going to be arrested. Put jail. You're gonna leave your husband to a prison cell. Yeah, you will. Get the damn it. Don't come near me. Tell them to get away from me.
Crucifix Karen, she's kind of killing it. I mean, this other guy made it for me. The finger crucifix was probably the coolest thing I've ever seen. I know the clip was short, but the screams, like the way you heard her voice, you could really tell that there was some Karen rage in there. So I think I'm gonna give her A rank. She's a Karen threat level dragon.
How are you? Get the hell away from my house and my job!
What an intro. We got a double feature here.
This is what's killing people. Is you're laughing.
Oh, we got a Carl too. Or no, a Kevin. We got a I'm sorry, Kevin. We got a Karen and a Kevin.
Stupid jerk.
It's the assholes like you that should die.
Yeah.
It's assholes like you who should die. Yeah.
You're not using your head.
Yeah.
What am I doing
I'm
wrong?
walking next to you. You don't even care.
Don't even look up.
You don't even care. Look at this.
Half an hour.
Yeah.
Walk down the goddamn trees.
He just littered. You don't even care, litters.
Street.
Get in the house.
I timed you up
Oh, Kevin.
all the time.
Talking to this guy's a idiot.
This is unfair because they come as a 2-stack, you know? So it's like double the power, you know? I think together they make a fiery dragon. I'm gonna give that A tier.
We get offended and you violate my civil rights. To demonstrate sexual behavior on a bus or a train, I believe, is against the law. That goes
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like it's against the law, but I feel like he wasn't.
for men, that goes for women, that goes for dogs. Dogs and cats are not even allowed on the subway.
I feel like I'm getting thoroughly educated.
So see, what do? You whip out your cell phone. I promise you this. Continue to disregard and disobey the laws of the MTA. Eventually you will get a ticket. It's that simple.
Or against the law.
I did not say that. I said demonstrating lewd behavior on a subway is not, I think it is against the law.
Make up your mind, is it or is it not?
I think so too.
Lewd and lascivious
Probably.
behavior. Lewd and lascivious behavior. And go ahead, whip out your little. See, what I have in my favor is I know the laws.
Ah. See? Every Karen knows the laws. The laws are, if you don't like something, call the cops.
So you can whip out your little camera and go take it to a lawyer and show them and ask them. Say, look, I was on the subway and some woman got upset because I started to nuzzle my girlfriend in front of her.
That's what she did? She nuzzled her girlfriend?
Okay.
I mean, PDA isn't illegal. I mean, it's annoying, but it's not illegal.
No, that's not what you did there.
I did. I went like this.
Why do you feel the need to get other people's? You see now, basically what you're doing is you're looking for approval from other people.
Oh man, she's a chatty one. She's a really chatty one, isn't she?
But you don't have to flaunt it in my face any more than say
Wow, it sounds like she's a sad, lonely Karen, and she's just a little jealous. She wasn't awful. She was just like really going on. Seems about right. I don't know if we'll have that many low tier Karens, because the fact that if they're really bad, I kind of just want to skip them. You know, I feel like we're gonna be up here a lot, and I'm really looking forward to getting that S tier Karen, that threat level god.
So, you had a guy out there, and he was taking my credit card. He was not wearing gloves. He was not wearing gloves, and he took my credit card, and then he gave it back to me, and I said, you should be wearing gloves, and he goes, oh, I just washed my hands.
Yeah, we were just sending someone out there right now. We are supposed to be wearing gloves out there. I'm really sending them outside right now, so I'm so sorry that happened.
So what's your
She's trying to get him fired for not wearing gloves.
policy?
So our policy is we are wearing gloves outside, especially with handling cash and card. I was just sending them out there right now because we didn't have anyone out there due to the rain. They were just setting up everything. I wasn't aware they were taking payment yet.
So you as a manager, I mean, all of these are minors. So you.
That breath, she's like, another Karen I gotta deal with. Drive-through Karens.
You as a manager, it's your responsibility to make sure that they're safe, right?
Yes. The ones that I had out there actually are not minors. They are over the age of 18.
Okay, well, there's still children at 18, right?
She said they're over the age of 18. Semantics.
In a way.
So we are taking care of them. They are supposed to be wearing gloves, especially when handling payment. We weren't out there currently. We were just setting up everything, so I was not aware that they were taking payment as again.
That one's rough, but we don't have I don't get to see that Karen's face, so I can't really put her on the list, but I might leave it in the video. Another drive-through Karen. Hopefully we get a glimpse of her face.
I'd like an explanation why I couldn't buy biscuits and gravy with my mobile order.
This is the most entitled third world shit I've ever seen. She's mad that she couldn't order biscuits and gravy through her phone.
That I'd have to go back around when I've added stuff to an order before at this McDonald's because I work right down the road. And I can understand if y'all were low.
I mean, I might just snag this Karen by this piece right here.
Did with freaking.
I don't think she's gonna lean into frame. But we can get her hand and we can get her whatever that is. Thanks. Let's keep watching.
People. But I mean,
Your order was finalized, like,
yeah, no, I wanted to purchase them
yeah, you could
with
have
the
purchased,
order.
but the order was already paid for.
But we
I
wanted
know,
to
but
make
I
a
wanted to
separate
add
Kevin's holding the camera, isn't he?
order.
as a separate order, and I would pay cash.
Could I have
And he told me I had to drive all the way back around
Dude, she's whipping that hand
to
around.
do that.
Yeah.
She's probably at A tier, you know, she's threat level Dragon Karen right now. She's warming up though, we'll see.
I don't know why he told you that, but
Because he said, you said that.
I did not say anything. I've been cleaning on night.
Yeah, well, that's what he said. My manager said you would have to.
Wow.
I mean, I come to McDonald's all the time. I work right down the street. Never had that problem. Ever. So
The
can...
first night somebody screams at me, and I had never.
I'm
said
not
that
trying to
him.
scream at you. I'm
Even
sorry. I
if
was just act...
Can you imagine being mad about biscuits and gravy? Go, you don't need any more biscuits and gravy. You look like biscuits and gravy. Oh no.
aggravating. It's very aggravating to me.
understand, but you're
When-
being really rude to me when I had no idea what.
Hey, no. This whole situation is rude because we're the
He
customer.
shouldn't have...
That's the most entitled argument I've ever heard. The situation's rude because they're the customers. And the customer's always right? No, you're a dickhead, Kevin.
said that to us.
I didn't usually have to say that to you. I'm
Okay.
really sorry about that.
Okay, can I get
Yes, you can.
them?
You just like scream at me and made me like really upset. I've been trying to do my job.
Kevin's laughing at her because she said she's upset.
I understand that.
You're cleaning.
I understand that.
You and
Well,
I'm really sorry
then
myself.
I would say that the problem is inside your store there.
He said that to
Okay,
you.
well then he needs to be told that, you know, you can do... I mean, we didn't want to like add it on.
I'm already like second guessing my tier list, you know? Like, this Karen, I'm already making changes. This Karen wasn't that bad. This Karen could probably, man, I hate myself. I mean, just thinking, cause like you go into this thinking you know where stuff goes, and then you see more stuff, and as it goes on, you're like, no, that wasn't so bad. Oh man, who's watching this shit still? Can we find one S tier threat level god Karen, please?
Right there.
Yeah, this Walmart right here.
Oh, Walmart Karen. Walmart Karen alert. I'm excited. This has potential to be a threat level god Karen.
Right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, this Walmart
You
right
turn
here.
me into corporate.
This Walmart, yeah.
Because unless you're spending money, we don't need.
Oh, I'm not spending money. Am I? Cause I'm black.
Whoa.
Cause I'm black.
Third group of people tonight I've had to chase away because they think Walmart is a playground.
What did I do? Hold on. Let me say this. What did I do to make this a playground, ma'am?
A
What have I done to make this a crime?
Come in browse.
And backpacks?
I asked them if they take their
And
backpacks out.
did we have a problem?
You can't assume.
No, but wait, let her
She got the crazy eyes too.
talk. Let her talk. Let her compare herself.
No, it doesn't. I asked them to take their backpacks out, and they
I will not have him treating me like that. If you don't stand up, you've got superior
No.
to answer to.
No.
Now you take care of him.
No, Mary,
Ooh.
I'll take care of you.
No,
Wow. Oh, this
you've
going
got
in.
superior to answer to.
What?
He
Let her talk.
will
So
So
not
do you.
treat me like this.
No, I'm the customer. You the worker.
Spend money then.
I'm the customer. I got money. More money than you make. What you talking about?
Oh, she's
What
taking
you
her
wanna
jacket
take
off. Oh, Walmart Karen, no. Come back.
now we got.
Come on. Turn it up a level.
A customer.
You're more than welcome to.
Drug money.
Drug.
I'm excited. This has potential.
Money. I sell drugs. Now I sell drugs.
She's got her phone out now too.
If she don't get fired,
Hold on, wait a minute. Us coming in here laughing.
She's like, where's the damn camera app? God damn it. Especially for her to be an employee and still be that aggressive. B tier.
Yeah.
Get the camera out of my face. She would have asked me to move. And all you had to do is say, hey, ma'am, that's kind of rude. Why don't you move? Instead of coming up and taking pictures of it. Is that not rude? You're lucky my husband ain't here.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, the husband card.
That's not handicapped, though. And that's why I moved way over so that the person in the
No,
handicap
it says no parking and it has lines because a
Up here.
person with a disabled person needs that area in order to load and unload. I don't really care.
What? What kind of threat is that?
Okay.
Stop taking pictures of me. I mean, is there a reason you have to take a picture because I was parked in a spot? All you have to do is ask me to
No,
move.
yeah, the police will give you a ticket if I take a picture.
Whatever. Been there,
Yeah.
done that. Why didn't you just say, hey, can you move?
Because I shouldn't have to.
But you're rude, and I shouldn't have to deal with jerks like you.
I know, I'm rude.
Yo, that was lit. I think she's an easy B. Easy B. Give me one S tier, man. Just one. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. This is promising.
Cute, too.
I'm sorry.
Oh, oh, that look. I already know. I already know this is a good one. Hold up. Get it right here. You don't have a look in your eyes like that unless you're a god tier Karen. Unless you're a god freaking tier Karen. S rank. I'll change it if it's not right.
Sorry, really sorry.
You are?
No, it's my fault.
It is your fault.
Yeah, I know it's my fault. That's why I'm saying sorry.
What is she doing, dude? Whew, this is looking good.
She thinks it's cute that her driver almost hit my kids.
The way she's talking.
And she thinks she needs to take a video of it. Instead of apologizing like a safe
stopping
Why would she apologize? She's not the one driving.
in the middle of the road is gonna help.
You being a bitch is gonna help?
Yes. Karen level 9000.
I didn't say anything.
I don't know, calm down. Calm down.
I love this.
It's okay, I'm sorry.
He apologized.
It's my fault.
He apologized.
Yeah, I know. It's
And
my
you know what? If that didn't upset me, but the bitch ass hoe.
Sorry.
Bitch ass hoe. Yeah, this is good stuff.
What I'd like you to do is apologize instead of being a bitch.
You're calling me sorry, but you're calling me a bitch. So set an example.
I'm sorry.
Get your hand out. Like, quit doing all this hand stuff, man.
My kids can't hear me calling you a bitch.
Your window's open.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Bop.
Kids Bop Karen. Oh, the name of the video finally comes to fruition.
Attitude?
It's
Sucks
okay.
dick.
That was legendary. So, I think this is a good place to call it for now. We finally got an S rank. I think my main goal is just to fill this bar up and then rank them all. We'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.